I hope you're ready for an ameowsing episode of the show where I make mini versions of things from Gabby's Dollhouse. Gabby and the Gabby Cats have so many ameowsing adventures in the rooms of her dollhouse. Today, we're going to the fairy tale garden for Pandy's birthday. It's time to get tiny.
Thanks for coming to my party. It's gonna be pod-tastic.
We're celebrating Pandy, so let's make the birthday cat an extra special party hat. This hat has red, green, and blue pom-poms. Is ready to party. Let's get this party started with a pickle piñata.
You gotta be kidding me. I love pickles.
This cute pickle has eyes, a mouth, and a party hat of its own. Pandy sure does love pickles. This pickle has a surprise inside. Pandy candy! Somewhere to put all these goodies. But not to worry, Baby Box has a Pandy-themed craft that everyone can enjoy. Pandy goodie bags! All of the bags have little ears on top to make them purr-rific. To make it look like our friend Pandy, let's color one ear black. Let's give him a big Pandy smile, a heart nose, pipe cleaner whiskers, and 2 googly eyes. Now everyone can fill their Pandy goodie bags with Pandy candy. There are so many sweet treats at birthday parties, and Cakey has whipped up a special birthday cake. This cat-tastic cake has 3 layers and is covered in rainbow sprinkles. The birthday cake has a party hat just like Pandy's. And to top it all off is a rainbow kitty candle. Now that's one ameowsing cake creation.
This is the best birthday party in the whole world. Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Uh-oh. Pandy accidentally knocked over the cake.
Oh no, my cake!
But that's okay, because accidents happen. Now everyone gets to enjoy smash cake. And no matter what it looks like, a cake's gonna taste paw-tastic.
Delicious! Have Happy birthday, Pandy.
That was an amusing party for Pandy. And the best part was celebrating with all of you. Welcome to the show where I make cat-tastic crafts from Gabby's Dollhouse. Gabby's Amusing Dollhouse is where Gabby and the Gabby Cats have all kinds of fun. Today, I'm crafting everything we'll need to celebrate a very special holiday, Purrs Day.
Purrs Day Hug Attack!
Gabby and the Gabby Cats wait all year for this special holiday. Purrs Day is the happiest cat day of the year. It's a whole day to celebrate all things cats. What's the best way to start a cat party?
It's Cat Betty!
Baby Box has been getting ready for the Purrs Day celebration all week. She's already started blowing up balloons. Time to make some colorful kitty cat balloons. Each balloon has ears and a kitty cat face. They are green, pink, blue, purple, and orange. They sparkle too. Balloons aren't the only decorations Baby Box prepared for the big cat party. She made peekaboo kitty paper dolls to hang around the room. Ta-da! All the peekaboo kitties are holding hands. Now it's time to decorate them. Cat-tastic! While Baby Box hangs these up in the music room, let's head to the kitchen for a Cakey-licious surprise. Cakey whipped up a special Purrs Day kitty cat cake. Gabby and Pandy love to bakey with Cakey, so they'll help decorate the cake.
Let's get frosting! Frost the cake, with a swish and a swoosh and a swish and swoosh. Frost the cake.
They cover the cake in decorations that look like all of their dollhouse friends. That's a cute cake, but we can't forget the kitty cat face. Stick whiskers are the finishing touch. But wait, I think there's one more thing Cakey can add to make this cake even better.
Sprinkle party!
Sprinkles! Now that we have everything we need for a paw-tastic Purrs Day party, it's time to decorate the music room.
The big day's here, it's time for celebration. Birthday spirit sweeping kitty nation. The dollhouse is decked out, it's time to say Thursday, Thursday, kitties come out and play.
Thanks for joining me and making this Thursday positively perfect.
Hi, my name is Lizzie, and today I'm so excited to be making some cat-tastic treats inspired by Gabby's Dollhouse.
Yay!
I'm making the snacks that Gabby and Pandy had at Kitty Fairy's sleepover. But first, I need to get sleepover ready. Oh my gosh, my ears look just like Gabby's. But now that I look like Gabby, I need a Pandy.
Hug attack!
Pandy! To really make this a Kitty Fairy sleepover, I need a sleeping spot. Wow! It's a meowsing! It's cat-tastic! I love it! Now that my room is ready, it's time to make some Kitty Fairy sleepover snacks. The first thing I'm making today is some rainbow fairy popcorn.
Popcorn! Yay!
All you need is 4 bowls of popcorn and candy melts. I'm going to start with purple. My mom's going to heat it up just to make sure it's not too hot. So now I'm going to start pouring this in the first bowl of popcorn. Oh wow, it's coming down in globs. Okay, now to mix. Popcorn and chocolate, that's an awesome combination. I think it looks really pretty, and it smells good too. Now, I'm going to spread the popcorn out on a piece of parchment paper so the coating can harden. Let's take it out. I need to spread it evenly. Okay, now I'm going to put on some sprinkles. Sprinkles make everything better. I love it! I can't wait to eat it. Now, I'm going to do orange. This one did not melt as well, but let's try. So I'm going to put this much in, and it is very globby. I'm not sure this is gonna work, but that's okay. We can try it with the pink. Yay! Oh yeah, that's looking good. Okay, let's melt the blue one. Hope this one works too. Okay, I think that is good and mixed. Perfect. Now while the popcorn dries, I'm going to make some fizzy fairy juice.
Welcome to Fizzy Fairy Juice Falls. Can we drink it? Of course.
So I'm going to make about half of it sparkling water and the other half pink lemonade. Let's put this in. Oh, it's already fizzing. I love this. That looks like an awesome drink. And the most important part, the edible glitter. Oh, that was a lot. I'm going to mix that. That's so pretty. And it's fizzing even more, I can hear it. It's so pink and glittery. It looks like a planet storm. Now it's time to assemble the rainbow kitty popcorn in my popcorn container. And some pink and blue. Can't wait to try it. I think that's good. It's gonna fall off otherwise. Look at my cute snacks. Now it's time to eat them together. This is so good. And now for some fizzy fairy juice. That's so good. I even can taste the fizz.
Fairy-tastic.
These would be great sleepover treats or just fun activities to do with friends. I had so much fun recreating Kitty Fairy's sleepover, and I hope you had fun watching. Try making these treats yourself, and be sure to watch Gabby's Dollhouse on Netflix.
Hello again, it's me, Shayna, the Balloon Lady. And today we're going to make some more of my favorite characters from Gabby's Dollhouse. You're gonna love it. Come on, let's do it. The first Gabby cat we're working on today is Mercat.
Shimmering sea scales!
So we're gonna need a big balloon for her head. So nice. And loud too. So this is the beginning of Mercat's head. Obviously, she's not gonna look like a cat until we give her kitty ears. This part, don't need it. Ta-da! She looks like a bunny rabbit. Okay, now we need the little purple bit. Woo! So shiny, right? Oh, beautiful. But it wouldn't be a mercat without that beautiful mermaid tail she has. So let's get started on that. Snip this part off. Whoa! One more shiny purple balloon. I'll take this circle and just split it in half like that. And there we have a little fish tail. This part is extra though. Get out of here, that part. Whoa. Let's see. It's nice that she has a tail, but we definitely need arms. Take her head. Mercat does have a little starfish on one of her ears, so we've got to add that detail. She's looking so cute, but we definitely need some details. We're going to put some scales and some color on her tail. Some pink here, like a teal green, lavender purple here. So I'm gonna cut a few scale shapes out of this plastic and stick them to her tail. Won't that be cool? Perfect. Whoop. Look at this! Look at the shiny scales! I love it! Now we just need a face. Mercat has bluish eyes. Don't you just love it how kitty cats have heart-shaped noses? That'll be for her tongue. Now I'm going to put a little bit of pink on the nose. Mouth. And the last detail on Mercat's face will be her eyelashes. Are you seeing this? It's cat-tastic! I love how this one came out. What do you think, Mercat? Meow. Next up, we're going to be making Pillow Cat. Oh!
Oh! Was I catnapping?
I'm gonna get started with Pillow Cat's face. I'll be using this big pink balloon for the inside. Let's blow it up! Here are the many colors of Pillow Cat. So I'll wrap this, tie that off. Now that I've got all these colors, we need to put them on our Pillow Cat. Push that through. Yeah. I'm gonna seal this balloon off the end and attach the tail. Give it a little curl to the tail. Totally Paw-some. And that. Now I know Pillowcat is listening. Need dark pink balloons for the legs. Little legs! But we do need to draw on the face. The nose first. And these cheeks. Pillowcat's mouth is brown stitching. And there's some dark pink stitching in the cheeks. The last thing we need is the stitching that goes down the forehead. And that's going to be in kind of a wintergreen color. We do have one more detail we need to get, and that's the whiskers. And there we have it, Pillowcat! Oh, I would love to sit and daydream with this little one. I've got some good news for you. It's Pandy time! Getting started with Pandy, we're going to use that round balloon that has a little tail at the end of it. There's Pandy's head, but we definitely need some Pandy ears. The insides. This is looking great, but we are going to need a body. We're going to do arms and legs next. All right, we need feet. So I'm gonna attach this white balloon. Pandy's body! We do also need a tail, and much like the hands and legs, there's a little black tip. We should probably attach the head. Now, Pandy has an accessory that he's never without, and that is, of course, the Pandy Pack. Little bubble here, and a little bubble here, and roll that bubble under each other. There we have it. Very, very cute. Pandy's got a gray circle on his tummy and on his face. So we'll start on the tummy here. Pandy's pink nose. Now Pandy's little smile. And of course, Pandy's belly button. Now we've definitely got to give Pandy his signature left ear tip. The very last detail we need on Pandy is Pandy's pandy paws, of course. Hi. Meow, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while we made Pandy and Mercat and Pillowcat. And be sure to check out all of your favorite kitties on Gabby's Dollhouse, now available on Netflix. I'm Shayna, and I will see you guys next time. All right, Pandy, how do we get me into the dollhouse?
Hi there! Hope you're ready for another ameowsing episode of this show where I make mini versions of things from Gabby's Dollhouse. Gabby has tons of cat-tastic adventures in the many rooms of her dollhouse. Today, we're heading to the garden where Kitty Fairy is hosting a sleepover. Hope you're ready for a little garden magic. If this is your first time at a Kitty Fairy sleepover, you're in for a fairy-rific time. When it's PJ time at a Kitty Fairy sleepover, all you need to do is pick some from the tree. I've already built the rainbow tree in the garden of my dollhouse, so now it's time to craft some pajamas. There are all kinds of pajama patterns to choose from. Some pajamas are high on the tree and some hang off the vines. Now that we've got our pajamas, it's time for a fairy garden snack. At Kitty Fairy Sleepover, we drink fizzy fairy juice and snack on rainbow fairy popcorn. Rainbow fairy popcorn is always best when it's freshly popped. And what refreshing drink goes with Kitty Fairy popcorn? Fizzy Fairy Juice, straight from Fizzy Fairy Juice Falls. To drink Fizzy Fairy Juice, you need a very special cup, a flower cup. Now we are ready for a tea party! Fairy-tastic! The next activity at a Kitty Fairy Sleepover is Starry Story Time, which takes place at the Sleeping Spot. The Sleeping Spot has a large purple and pink rug with garden-tastic flowers on it. On top of the rug, everyone has their own sleeping bags. Pandy's has pickles and hot dogs. Pillow Cat's has moons and stars. Gabby's has hearts. And Kitty Fairy's has flowers. Now everyone is ready to cuddle up for Starry Story Time. There's one more fairy-tastic finishing touch this sleepover needs. Kitty Fairy Sleepover has been a meowsing. I'm off to take a cat nap. Come back soon to see me build more things in Gabby's dollhouse.
Check this out.
Hey guys, Shayna here, and today I'll be making my favorite characters from Gabby's Dollhouse, which is the new DreamWorks animation show on Netflix. We're gonna start off with Cakey Cat, who is half kitty, half cupcake, all adorable. And first things first, I definitely need my Cakey Cat headband. Now it's time for a sprinkle party.
Sprinkle party!
Cakey's head is entirely made out of frosting. Delicious, what a sweetheart. For the wrapper, I'm going to use a technique called balloon weaving. Takes a bunch of really skinny little balloons and you weave them together like fabric. Lovely. Give him some legs and arms. A little arm. It's like a jelly bean. So cute. Let's get rid of these extra parts. Extra. Don't need it. All these parts are extra. Whoa. Thread the arm through the cupcake wrapper. Yes, Cakey! So adorable! But we do need ears. For the ears, I'll be using heart-shaped balloons. It's a lovely little heart. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, yes. We need to do a little bit of artwork on the face and, of course, sprinkles. Here we go, Cakey cat, but no sprinkles yet. We definitely need sprinkles, don't we, Cakey? Sprinkle party! The nose. Ah! I love it! Yay! All right, next we're gonna make a DJ Catnip, but I'm gonna need my DJ Catnip headband. Hit it! So DJ Catnip has a round face. I'm gonna use a really special balloon for that, which is this round balloon that has a little tail at the back of it. That's about the right size. Use a couple of these large, dark pink balloons. There's his head! Eyeball the size here. So this is 4 legs and a tail. All right, I'm gonna push this bit in here. All right, this part, we don't need that, that's extra. Some scissors and, whoa! Yes! Coming together! Yeah! And that nice little kitty cat bend in the balloon. Yes, 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 yes! Yeah, okay. DJ Catnip wears a hoodie and it's got those little strings attached, so we gotta make those. How's that looking? It's coming together! I love it so much! So, let's give him a face. Here he is! DJ Catnip! Oh, he looks great. Definitely looks ready to rock the party. Next up is Kitty Fairy. Now, Kitty Fairy lives in the garden, but we're gonna need to wear our Kitty Fairy headband. I love it.
Kitty Fairy!
We use this pastel green for her skirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go with a 7th flower petal. So cute and pretty appropriate that her dress looks like a flower. Little arms! Kitty Fairy! It's weird because she has no head, but it's adorable anyway. Okay, skinny green balloon and a skinny white balloon for her little flower headband. Look! And now this is the little 3 flowers, like I have my 3 flowers, but this is extra, don't need that. And this is extra, don't need that. Ah! Lay that right on top of her head. Adorable. Yes, yes, she's so cute. Oh my goodness, you guys, what? Okay, so she's missing a few things. She's missing the little wobbly bobbles, she's missing a face, and she's missing her Kitty Fairy wings. So let's give her wings first, I say. Balloon for her wings. I love this color. There we go, adorable little wings. We definitely need wobbly bobbles. This is gonna be my wobbly bobble, which is basically the same way that I made the DJ Catnip's pull strings. Okay, I love that we match. I love that we match. Oh my gosh, is this embarrassing? Are we wearing the same thing? But I will do Kitty Fairy's face. And there we have it, Kitty Fairy, the smallest of the kitties at Gabby's Dollhouse, looking super cutie. All right, we've made Cakey, we've made DJ Catnip, Kitty Fairy. Who am I forgetting? Oh, Gabby. Well, I'm gonna need my Gabby kitty headband.
Woohoo!
This will be her face. Big balloon, big pump. All right, I'm gonna tie these two together. This will be her ear. Beautiful. This will be Gabby's torso, her shirt here. Pants, we need some blue jeans. Legs. Arms, I think arms are good on a character. Use a couple of these round balloons to be her hands. Tie the hands to the end of the arm. We don't need this part. Get out of here, that part. Whoa! Ooh. Gorgeous. It's like she's doing jumping jacks. Gabby has a lot of thick, beautiful, curly brown hair. There we go. Right now I'm going to work on Gabby's shoes. Next, this part is extra. Don't need that. Okay, it's the beginning of the shoe. Beautiful. There is shoe number 1. Nice. Coming together. Yay! Okay. She looks, I love that to show her off. She's got to put her arm around my shoulder. Like we're besties. I'm going to switch gears and fill in some of her beautiful hair. Oh my gosh, Gabby! We do need to put some kitty cat ears on so she can visit her friends in the dollhouse. Kitty ear. I need to give her one black ear tip and her kitty cat knee patch and the stripes on her shirt. Last step, I just need to add the cute little kitty cat knee patch she has on her jeans. Here she is, my good friend Gabby. Let's let Gabby hang with the gang. Looking good. Group photo!
DreamWorks Gabby's Dollhouse.